Normally that makes a difference. Ridden today by Pierre Stradom, who ran third on Take a Walk last year.
And number 5, Secret Right, who would have been following him. Here's Crimson Waves going down.
Well, Reese van Beek got a good hold of him, certainly looking very keen today.
There's Secret Right, and third in this race 2 years ago. Third attempt at the Met.
Well, he's the kind of horse that one would expect to run a big race, carrying 56. Decent run in the Queen's Plate last time. Very, very good-looking horse. His Dam Novena ran fifth in 1985 behind Salford.
Yeah, the New Zealand bred number 6, Take a Walk, you wind up. He ran third last year.
Drawn 5, and 5 horses have won from that draw.
Rusty Pelican, here he is, number 7. He looks really well. He's had a very good preparation for this race, and he's the winner of the John's Keeping and the Premium Stakes. Dance Festival, last time out with blinkers, he broke the course record.
Very impressive win over Cape Saffron. Comarine to the bottom right of the picture, bidding to become the third Cape Derby winner to win this J&B Met. Nandoa with the purple colours and the yellow sleeves. Dramatic win in the gold bars when he was shipped overnight. There's out of fifth.
He has a third placing in the Rothmans Delight to his credit. And here's Michael Roberts on White Tara. Very, very heavy support on the course today for this horse. He is now the outright favourite for the Met. Number 14, White Tara, who was beaten a short head last year.
And there's young Victor. Good run in the Administrator's Handicap. Won the Tony Russell.
13, that's Ravenous. And here is the only 3-year-old in the race, number 19, Counter Action. He looks absolutely tremendous. Very unusual to run a 3-year-old this early in the season against the older horses. And the last one to win was in 1945, 50 years ago. Well, there's the whole horse in the middle of the season, and it's taken a long time for it.
They move in together. All set. 2,000 meters to cover. Gates are open. They've fired away to a perfect beginning. Rusty Pelican began well. Crimson Waves is up looking for the lead. There's Surfing Home on the far side, galloping on to go and take it up in the early stages. Along the inside, Young Victor's there too. They followed by Out of Step, who's going up to get a good early position, and Hynandeo's right in the thick of things. They're not going that fast in the early stages. Surfing Home on the far side, the narrow leader to Out of Step along the inside. The pace not really on in the early stages. Counter Action now racing up into third. Hynandeo's fourth. Crimson Waves on their far side races in first. White Tara is going up to get a good early position, now racing just 4 lengths off him, but caught deep outside of Best Pound. An Outstanding Star is down at the rail. Young Victor now racing about 6-7 lengths off the leader. Then it's Dance Festival and Comarine caught outside of that one, 6 lengths off the leader. Take a Walk is racing about 8 lengths off them, with Rusty Pelican and Bester racing up on the outside. Then it's Fire Arch, 10 lengths off this leader. Imperial Dispatch is racing along the outside of that one, and Ravenous between those two. And Secret Right is the trailer, going to have to come from the back of the field, about 20 lengths off this leader. Surfing Home kicks on now as they come to the 800. The leader now by 2 over Crimson Waves has moved up a clear second. Counter Action down at the rail is still racing in third. They followed then by White Tara in fourth. Then it's Out of Step and Best Pound just in behind that. Comarine is next. Dance Festival came very wide. Then it's Young Victor in behind them, an Outstanding Star. Off the false rail, homeward bound in the J&B Met. Surfing Home out in front. That's the one they all got to get to. Crimson Waves is trying to close in. Counter Action starting to run on. White Tara now being said about his business by Mace. It's Surfing Home along the inside, galloping on gamely. White Tara coming to grab him in the centre. Out of Step and Secret Right has come from the back of the field. Surfing Home and White Tara. Millard going head and head. In behind them, Secret Right and Out of Step is coming on late. Rusty Pelican's coming home hard up on the outside. It's going to be close. Surfing Home staying on gamely though. Surfing Home goes on to win the J&B Met. In behind that, White Tara, very tight for the places. Perhaps Imperial's patch on this side with Rusty Pelican.
Disqualified winner of the Rothmans July.
And here we see Surfing Home along the inside. White Tara alongside him. Millard going 1-2 at this stage. Secret Right is back in third in the light blue. Extreme left of your picture. Imperial Dispatch is coming on late with Rusty Pelican. But along the inside, Surfing Home, everyone thought perhaps Jeff Lloyd had picked wrong, but Jeff Lloyd picked right. Surfing Home stays on to win it. White Tara will just get second. Looks like Imperial Dispatch has got third, just ahead of Rusty Pelican.
Well, Rusty Pelican ran a fantastic race. He seemed to turn for home quite wide. Certainly didn't pick the shortest way home, which Jeff Lloyd did on Surfing Home. And Secret Right's ran another cracking race. He ran third also behind Empress Club in '93. He seemed to be a little bit trapped on the rail, but Surfing Home had far too much galloping in him today. Also a good run there by Imperial Dispatch. He also came